If you book a cruise during Cyber Week without knowing these 5 tricks, you're leaving money on the table. In fact, trick number 3 alone saved me $550 last year. Let me show you how. I'm Gary with Optimal Cruising, bringing you fresh cruise advice, money-saving hacks, and secret strategies the cruise lines don't advertise. I learned this trick the hard way. For years, I would purchase packages that I wanted on my cruise, like the Wi-Fi package, or once in a while a drink package, and forget about it, and just look forward to enjoying it on the cruise. But one time, I just happened to be back on the cruise line's website during a holiday sales season and saw that they had cut the price by 30 or 40% from what I had originally paid. Cruise lines don't advertise this, but it's a real game changer. Any of the add-ons that you purchase for your cruise, even if your cruise has already been booked and you've started adding excursions, Wi-Fi packages, drink packages, dining packages, spa treatments, it really doesn't matter. Cruise lines will refund these packages to you or any of these add-ons if you simply cancel it before your cruise. So for the Cyber Monday deals, you need to log back into your cruise line's website and see if they've cut the price. And if you find a lower price for any of these add-ons that you've already purchased, you can simply cancel the add-on that you purchased and then rebuy it at the lower price. And the process is fairly simple. I'm going to show you here a cruise I have coming up with MSC. So I logged into MSC's website here. I originally purchased an internet browse and stream package for this cruise for 2 devices for $244. But as you can see on the screen, when I log in now, that price has been cut to $195. So what did I do? I just went online, canceled that package I already ordered, and I rebought it at the lower price. And you can do this anytime for all of your add-ons on all major cruise lines. But does Cyber Monday really have the best cruise deals? I've been monitoring prices during the holidays for years now, and I'll check every day just to see what's going on. And I noticed something in particular about Cyber Monday, and that is the evolution of the deal that happens over the week. Because for cruise lines, this sale is no longer only on Monday. It will typically extend at least 2 to 3 days and sometimes more beyond Cyber Monday. And it's actually on Cyber Monday where cruise lines are looking at each other and seeing what the best offers are out there and then taking some steps to match them or sweeten their deal a little further, which only benefits us cruisers. So what I always do now when I'm ready to book is I take a screenshot on Cyber Monday of the best deals I can find. And then I monitor those prices for the next 2 days, Tuesday and again Wednesday, to see which prices have dropped or which cruise lines have added some extras into the package that weren't there on Cyber Monday. There's always something a little sweeter the day or two after. Not always on every cruise line, but if you have a couple of different options that you're looking at, screenshot those on Cyber Monday and follow up, and you'll find one deal gets a little bit better. And last year, I splurged a little bit, but saved over $500 using this next trick. Last year, I took advantage of the Cyber Monday sale and the bundled packages that cruise lines push during these sales. And I booked a Norwegian cruise that included a free drink package, a free dining package, and free Wi-Fi. Now, while it wasn't really free because they do add in gratuities and things for these packages, I saved over $500 getting all of those things included in my cruise over what I would have paid had I booked at another time during the year. But these bundled deals are not for everybody. I don't even usually buy bundled packages. I just splurged a little bit last year and got a good deal with it. So if you like to have all these packages, the drink package, dining package, Wi-Fi, now is the time to do it, because with Cyber Monday, you will find much better deals than other times during the year. On the other hand, if you're just looking for the rock bottom cruise price, which a lot of times I am, you want to look at cruise lines like MSC or Royal Caribbean, which will give you better deals on the bottom line price during Cyber Monday sales, and you don't have to take advantage of all the thrown in extras in order to score a great deal. And this next trick you can use to stack as many deals as possible. But first, let me know what type of cruiser you are. Do you prefer all the extras thrown in, or do you just want the lowest fare? Put your answer in the comments below. One of the great things about big sale periods like the Cyber Monday or Cyber Week sales are that you can stack other deals along with those. So one thing I always do is I look for last minute cruise deals around this time. So here we have some Cyber Monday cruise deals combined with last minute cruise deals at incredibly low prices. You have here this MSC 4-night cruise from Miami to the Caribbean at $42 a night per person. You almost never see prices this low for cruises this short. And then you have a Royal Caribbean Western Caribbean cruise out of Tampa at $67 per night, and this is a 7-night cruise in January. Again, you don't typically see Royal Caribbean prices this low, even for last minute deals. You can also combine Cyber Week sales with cruises in shoulder season or other times with lower demand where the prices are less. So for example, if you looked at a cruise for the Caribbean in May or in September, October, those prices are generally less anyway. And if you book them during Cyber Monday or Cyber Week, they're going to be even lower and you're doubling that deal. But there's one type of cruise where these deals get even better. I'm going to tell you all about that next. But first, if you've gotten any good tips so far, make sure you subscribe to our channel and get all of our cruising updates. One of my favorite types of cruises are repositioning cruises, where the ship is starting in one place and taking you to another place. And they usually involve a lot of sea days. They're usually 2-week or longer cruises. But during Cyber Monday and Cyber Week, cruise lines offer some of their best deals on these transatlantic and repositioning cruises. So here you can see that the Carnival Glory is sailing from Barcelona, Spain to Port Canaveral, Florida in April at a price of $38 per night per person, and that's a 13-night cruise. It's under $500 total cost per person for almost a 2-week cruise. So if you think you might be interested in this type of cruise, check out the price on Cyber Monday and then watch it over the next couple days. You might see some very welcoming price drops. So now that you know 5 tricks to getting the best Cyber Monday deals, there are several strategies smart cruisers use to keep the savings going once they board the ship. I'll tell you all about those right here.